Hi everyone! Welcome back to Lifeunfold, your go-to channel for wellness, slow living, and inspiration from nature. I'm Seo Yan, and today I'm inviting you to join me on a beautiful spring journey, out into the wild forests of Norway, to forage wild garlic and make a traditional wild garlic pickle. This is one of my favorite ways to welcome spring, connecting with nature, gathering seasonal food, and preserving it in a meaningful way. Let's get started. In Norway, we have something really special called allemannsretten, or the right to roam. It means that anyone, yes, anyone, can enjoy access to nature, walk through forests, and even forage wild plants like berries, mushrooms, and yes, wild garlic. It's a beautiful tradition that's deeply respected here, and during spring, wild garlic carpets the forest floors. The leaves have a wonderful garlicky aroma, and they're not only delicious, but packed with nutrients. Most people in Norway have their own secret wild garlic spots near home. It's kind of a local spring ritual. But if you're new or just visiting, there's a super helpful tool you can use. This website shows confirmed locations of wild garlic and other plants across the country. Just search for ramsløk, the Norwegian word for wild garlic. Here are a few foraging tips. Harvest responsibly. Never take more than you need. Leave the roots so the plant can regrow. Only take about 20% from one area to help preserve the ecosystem. Look for wild garlic in moist, shaded forest areas. The young leaves are the most tender and flavorful. Once harvested, rinse them thoroughly in cool water to remove any dirt or bugs. For today's recipe, we're using about 1 kilogram, 2.2 pounds, of fresh wild garlic. Now it's time to move into the kitchen and make our delicious Korean-style pickled wild garlic. This recipe is inspired by traditional Korean pickling methods. Simple, deeply flavorful, and perfect for preserving spring greens. You'll need wild garlic leaves, 1 kilogram, water, 1 liter, soy sauce, brewed, 800 milliliters, sugar, 250 milliliters, plum syrup, maesilcheong, 250 milliliters, vinegar, 50 milliliters. In a large pot, combine water, soy sauce, sugar, plum syrup, and vinegar. Bring the mixture to a boil, then let it cool completely. Meanwhile, pack the clean wild garlic leaves into a large glass or ceramic container. Once the liquid is fully cooled, pour it over the leaves until they're completely submerged. Store the container in the fridge. After just a few days, the flavors start to develop beautifully. This wild garlic pickle is garlicky, slightly sweet, and deeply umami. It's amazing served with steamed rice, grilled fish or tofu, BBQ dishes, or even in a wrapper sandwich. It also makes a thoughtful and beautiful homemade gift. Just bottle it up and add a little note. That's it for today's video. From the forest to the kitchen, we connected with nature and made something truly special. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure here on Lifeunfold. Have you ever foraged wild garlic? Or would you try making this pickle at home? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.